Okay, I'm going to start this by saying this is probably going to be a bit of a longer video, at least by my standards, alright? So, maybe this one will actually make it past the 5-minute mark, who knows? It's going to be an adventure. Anyways, back to what this is really about. Is gaming just for kids? You want my answer? No. Boom, end of video. Thank you guys. Of course, I'm kidding. There's no way gaming can just be for kids. Just noticed that was up, sorry. While I am currently still legally a child, I thought I'd offer my perspective into this matter. Because I'm practically an adult at this point. And the way I see it, why would I ever want to stop playing games at this point? Even with all the sports and volunteer activities that I've been doing over the past year, I still make time at the end of a long week to sit down and play some of my favorite games. And some people may be asking, why? Why would you waste time playing video games? Simply put, because they're fun. I know that sounds like a little kid's answer, but it's true. Gaming, video games, like anything else, are just hobbies. Hobbies that we do that might not have any real merit in the first place, but we enjoy it because, well, we might not know why. Like, take reading, for example. People who have been reading for a while, you learned how to when you were a kid, most likely. But you still do it to this day. By that logic, why don't you give up reading? It's a dumb argument in the first place, isn't it? Recently, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers online going on about how the modern gaming world is over. Gaming is dead, the industry is gone. I'm just gonna go throw out my old PC because it's all garbage. I wasted thousands of dollars just to play no games. To be frank, this is just a dumb motto. And it's just simply not what the vast majority of people are thinking. Now, me personally, I've been playing video games ever since my mom gave me her old Atari, and my cousins gave me their old DS. In fact, I still have it, and it still works. Classic opening. Oh, it might just be a difference in perspective. I've poured hundreds of hours into these games, and I'm still coming back to the gaming industry, and I'm still getting excited for every Nintendo release. I'm still getting, like, hyped for every brand new Marvel game that comes out. But maybe it's the reason these people are thinking the gaming industry is done is because they're simply getting bored of the games that they've been playing for so long. A lot of these YouTubers you see online nowadays who are saying the gaming industry is dead only talk about a few games. First-person shooters or Minecraft. Like, most of them consist of, I log back onto my world, I see my dog, I mow my crops, but it's just not the same. But no wonder why they're getting bored. In the first place, the lack of variety can kill anyone's hobby. Look, if you're a painter, shout out my mom. Or you're a musician, shout out my dad. You don't just spend decades painting the same picture or strumming the same song. No, you mix in different elements, different tuning styles, different techniques with your painting. You make it different. You add much needed variety. So, these people who are constantly playing the same game over and over, expecting to relive the same amount of childhood wonder they got from their first big win, it's just not gonna happen. And it's their own fault. At any point, they could go and play something else. For every low effort first-person shooter with thousands of microtransactions, there are thousands of independent games that are able to shake up their original formula and add that spice you're missing. Easy example, look at the fighting game world. If you want something simple, reliable, and a little bit more slow paced, you go back to the original Street Fighter. Now if you want something different, shakes up the formula a bit, adds a whole new dimension, and some pretty janky hitboxes, you go for Tekken 8. And these are just the popular ones. There are tons of different fighting games out there that you can enjoy. Simple example. If you're sick of one-on-one fights, get a couple friends together, meet up in person for some couch co-op, and play some all-out 4v4 or Super Smash Bros. Moving a bit away from the one-on-one fighter genre, let's say you're getting tired of shooting games, because you're sick and tired of all these tryhards who are so sweaty, they're terrible gamers. Then why don't you try some single-player shooters? Maybe try Wild Bastards or Doom. Or maybe you're sick of your 12-year-old Minecraft world that you've been playing it ever since you were able to port it over from your Xbox to your PlayStation. Maybe you want to try something new that still keeps the same core as Minecraft. Might I suggest a game like Starbound or Terraria? But let's say you don't enjoy building or crafting too much. Might I suggest one of the thousands of cozy games that are out there, like Cult of the Lamb or A Short Hike. You got options. To put it simply, there are options out there. Like, you don't have to spend your entire life playing the same game over and over. No one's asking you to do that. Variety is the spice of life. So don't be afraid to go out and try something new. Trust me, you won't regret it. And you'll be better off because of it. And if this video convinced you to try gaming again, well, you might want to go fish out that old PC from the garbage. I'm just saying, it's pretty expensive to have to go buy a new one. Thank you all so much for watching, seriously this time, and I'll see you later.